Listen to this. So a tremendous welcome for Rangers. Aberdeen coming out in front of their very small support. Ticker-tape welcome for Rangers, led out by Richard Gough, who's chasing his 8th consecutive championship medal. What a tremendous record. Well, this is Les Mottram's 10th Premier League game of the season. Well, he certainly hasn't had to use a red card in his Premier Division matches this season, although he has booked Paul Gascoigne. And Gascoigne, of course, will be trying very hard today to stay out of any trouble, because, as we heard earlier, one booking puts him out of the Scottish Cup final. But this is a bigger match than anything else. Of that, there is no doubt. And there's no doubt that Aberdeen's recent away record has been poor. The last win coming at Tynecastle way back in February 10th. So they've got a lot to do here today in front of an intimidating audience. Aitken making his feelings felt. 19.5 minutes gone now. Still no scoring here at Ibrox Stadium. Perhaps a chance for the Dons. And it's Gough who's here, and it's Irvine! And Aberdeen sensationally take the lead. Well, Brian Irvine, who had just come back onto the field, slams a ball beyond Andy Gorham. Well, that certainly wasn't in the script. But Aberdeen stung by the criticism after their match against Celtic at Parkhead, and have certainly come here to give Rangers a game of it. But here's Laudrup. Laudrup trying to find an opening. Again, Rangers have the corner, and they'll want to get right back into this as quickly as possible. Gough will be unhappy that he failed to get that cross away. Here's Gascoigne now. Can he produce some magic? Still it's Gascoigne. Oh yes! A tremendous goal by Gascoigne! The perfect reply from Paul Gascoigne within 2 minutes. It's Rangers 1, Aberdeen 1. Laudrup it was who struck the corner kick. Just look at Gascoigne here. Past Dodds, past Windus, and past the goalkeeper. Fantastic play by Paul Gascoigne. Rangers 1, Aberdeen 1.
Well, you say before the game you look for big-time players to take a blow like going one down when the tension's on the air. It's absolute quality from Gascoigne. Big-time player. Excellent skill, great finish. He's came back to Rangers' rescue.
Well, Rangers respond like the champions they are. You just get the feeling this is going to be a cracker of a match. Rangers have twice struck the goal frame. Both times it was Alan McLaren with headers. Once off the post, and the second time Michael Watt touched the ball onto the bar. At the other end, Aberdeen have had chances also. Scott Booth, before he went off in the second half, he had tested Andy Gorham in the first 45 minutes when he was clear through in goal. And then Dean Windus had a header which was touched over by Gorham. It's been very evenly balanced. Here's Gascoigne now, pushing forward, showing great determination. Oh, he's done it again! It's unbelievable! What a goal. Rangers 2, Aberdeen 1, and Ibrox scores absolutely wild. Well, I did say he was perhaps keeping something for the closing stages. He had gone a bit quiet, but he was obviously keeping something for a lung-busting run. He goes right through the defence, and what a marvellous finish. Rangers 2, Aberdeen 1, and they're on course for 8 in a row.
Well, we say about this guy tiring in certain games, Jerry. He's certainly not evident there. He's left him in midfield, beaten 2 players, and he's just kept going. sheer determination. But Laudrup, watch Laudrup, the run is superb. He takes angles inside with tremendous composure in the finish. He keeps saying big time players will come and play and they'll make things happen in a big day, and Gascoigne's done it again.
Gorham commits himself. Jury gets a touch. Here's Laudrup. Jury's breaking forward. McCoy's is away as well. McCoy's is running through the middle. Gary Smith goes across to try and cut him off. It's Jury in possession. Robertson's arriving as well. And Jury goes down. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. So the chance for Rangers to tie it all up. And this will be the chance, perhaps, for Paul Gascoigne to score his hat-trick. Gordon Jury showed great determination. He was taken down by Paul Bernard. Well, Gordon Jury missed from the penalty spot last week. It's Gascoigne who's going to take this one, and Gascoigne has already scored from the penalty spot. This for the hat-trick in the Championship. 6 minutes gone, and Rangers have won the Championship. Gascoigne has scored the hat-trick, and there's absolute jubilation all around these stands. An afternoon of the highest drama, a brilliant penalty, 3 absolutely stunning goals from Paul Gascoigne, and he's loving it. And he's still got a trophy to collect tonight. There goes the final whistle. Rangers are champions for the 8th consecutive season. They're champions for the 9th time in 10 years. And they're champions for the 46th time in their history. And there's the man who scored all 3 goals. And there's the man who's led them to 5 of these titles in his own right. A stunning performance by Paul Gascoigne. And the celebrations really get underway. Well, there's the manager with his captain. John Brown, who's seen it all as well. He's been here during all of these 8 years. Celebrates, but no one celebrates more than Paul Gascoigne. And Ian Durant will be delighted to have been out there for those closing seconds. So there's absolute bedlam here now. Archie Knox takes part in the celebrations. Walter Smith couldn't be a prouder man. And Alan McLaren, who played such a terrific role in that match, both defensively and in attack. They all celebrate. And Laudrup, who missed the earlier part of the season, has come in to weave his magic. But there's a man, there's a real magician. And he's also eligible to play in the Scottish Cup final. Just a wee bonus, Charlie.
Well, it's certainly not just a bonus for him, it's a bonus for all the Rangers supporters who can see them.
So the players leave the field, and there will be a short break before they come back out to receive the championship trophy. And Gascoigne is the last man to leave the field.
Paul, what can we say?
No, I'm speechless. 1-0 up, and I thought we're going to be struggling. I was shaking for 90 minutes. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. The first goal, I was pleased with the first goal. And the second goal with the dribble. And we just had to keep the ball, and we got the penalty, and I begged with Coisty. I said I need to take it because I need to beat Jukerford. I need the £50.
Yeah.
But I'm pleased.
You needed that £50 so much.
Yeah.
Where did you find those reserves for the runs that you went on to get those first 2 goals?
I don't know, I just had to keep on going. I knew I wouldn't get back. So I had to just keep on going, and when I went in the box, I knew I just had to get in the box and they couldn't bring us down, and just kept me eye on the ball and made sure I hit the back of the net.
In a moment you're going to get your first championship. After all your years in football, this is your first major
I've had 14
trophy.
operations and I deserve it more than anybody. Simple as that. I've come through it all. I've knocked back the critics, and I've got another 2 years here, and I'm going to love it. And that's what it's all about.
Is that why you came here to Ibrox? You knew you had the confidence in yourself you could do it?
I knew how good I was, and I knew how capable I was. I'm just pleased. I'm pleased. The players, the Scottish players I've played against, has been fantastic. And every time I play against them, they say good ball, good trick. And when I scored the second goal, a lot of them congratulated on it. And I'm pleased we've done it. Simple as that.
So congratulations. Well done this afternoon.
Cheers, Scotland. Thanks very much. Cheers.